TikTok, the video sharing platform that appears harmless, has captivated people to such an extent that it poses a potential threat to the core of values of a generation. As we delve into this unsettling story, you will uncover how TikTok's allure of fleeting fame, endless scrolling, and fixation on surface-level matters is leading today's young generation toward a troubling path of disconnection, addiction, and an insatiable need for validation. Prepare yourselves for a thought-provoking exploration into the potentially negative impact of TikTok on the younger generation as it raises concerns about its influence on their well-being and values. The addictive nature of TikTok is a major concern due to its algorithm that keeps users engaged, leading them to mindlessly control through an endless feed of videos. Engaging in compulsive behavior frequently results in spending an excessive amount of time in front of screens, which can have negative impacts on different areas of a person's life. For example, in 2019, teenagers spent an average of 7.4 hours per day using screens, excluding educational purposes. This amount of screen time is quite significant. This statistic clearly indicates that this generation spends an excessive amount of time on the internet, which has detrimental side effects such as constant stimulation and the irresistible urge to watch the next video, which can greatly disrupt sleep patterns. Frequently prioritizing late-night TikTok browsing over getting a good night's rest often leads to a decline in sleep quality. Insufficient sleep has been associated with a range of health problems, such as heightened stress levels, increased anxiety, and even depression. In addition, lack of sleep can negatively impact academic and professional performance. When individuals are sleep deprived, their inability to concentrate and be productive is compromised. Excessive use of TikTok can disrupt academic and professional responsibilities. The platform's engaging content and short video format makes it easy to get distracted and lose track of time, which can lead to decreased performance in these areas. TikTok's format, which delivers new content every 15 seconds, trains the brain to concentrate exclusively on these brief intervals. Furthermore, the app's layout cleverly hides the time on smartphones, posing a challenge for users in effectively managing their time. The constant exposure to curated content on TikTok can have a significant impact on mental health. The pressure to keep up with the latest trends and influences can hinder productivity, making it difficult for users to concentrate on schoolwork or tasks at their jobs. Additionally, the idealized lives portrayed on TikTok can trigger feelings of inadequacy and contribute to stress, anxiety, and depression. Furthermore, beyond its impact on productivity, excessive TikTok use can significantly distract individuals from crucial tasks, including academic assignments and professional responsibilities. The persistent urge to check the app can substantially hinder users' concentration on their work. Moreover, the platform's content frequently revolves around appearance, with influencers endorsing idealized beauty standards. This focus may adversely affect young users, fostering unrealistic expectations about their own appearance. TikTok, like other social media platforms, contributes to the anxiety and insecurity experienced by teenagers. While the app says that it attempts to promote positivity, these efforts often come across as performative and fail to address the underlying issues, leaving young users in a cycle of stress and insecurity. Young individuals may experience poor self-esteem and body image issues as a result of constantly comparing themselves to the filtered, edited, and heavily made-up personas on TikTok. Individuals may experience pressure to conform to these standards, which can result in heightened levels of anxiety, depression, and other mental health difficulties. Many young TikTok users seem unaware of the dangers linked to sharing personal information on the platform. Ignoring privacy settings can open them up to cyberbullying, identity theft, or harassment. Innocent-looking challenges or trends on TikTok that ask for personal details might lead to unexpected problems. Their lack of understanding about privacy settings and oversharing online could lead to more privacy breaches and online harassment. Teenagers' heavy consumption of TikTok content fosters a level of trust in the material displayed on the For You page, making them more susceptible to believing false or misleading information. This increased trust poses a risk of manipulation, as users might accept unreliable data without questioning its accuracy. The platform's format, offering quick 15-second videos for news and information, proves more enticing than traditional sources. However, this ease of access can lead to reduced critical thinking and a sense of complacency, particularly among teenagers, as they might forego thorough research or verification. Moreover, TikTok's algorithm intends to amplify content to a broader audience, inadvertently aids the dissemination of false information. The algorithm's mechanism to prioritize widely viewed videos contributes to the wider spread of potentially inaccurate information. The ramifications of such misinformation spreading unchecked across platforms like TikTok could profoundly impact global populations, making them more susceptible to deception and uninformed perspectives. These consequences include influencing public opinion and affecting elections. If this continues, traditional in-depth journalism could be threatened, which could have far-reaching consequences for the quality of news and the ability of citizens to make informed decisions. But if you think that there is no explanation for this, you are sorely mistaken. The parent company of TikTok is ByteDance, and report after report, leak after leak indicates and proves that ByteDance works with the Chinese Communist Party to promote bad content and censor other types of content they don't approve. One recent example is how TikTok promoted videos of people praising the 9/11 terrorist mastermind Osama bin Laden. This type of content angered many government officials and would have never been viral on other platforms such as Instagram and YouTube. Even though TikTok and ByteDance repeatedly deny their affiliation with the Chinese government, they are not fooling anyone. Ever since 2017, it has been the law in China that these companies are obligated to share data with the government. However, with all the doom and gloom, there is hope. Various measures can address social media challenges such as promoting media literacy in schools, responsible platform design, privacy, education, regulatory frameworks, fact-checking support, importantly, mental health awareness, and possibly banning the app completely. The undeniable consequences of TikTok's insidious influence on today's youth are becoming increasingly apparent in this digital nightmare. As we wrap up this thrilling exploration, it becomes increasingly evident that the app's sinister allure is causing significant destruction. The well-being of our youth, including their mental health and sense of self-worth, is constantly being attacked without any relief. Amidst the cold and unforgiving realm of TikTok, it is crucial for us to reflect on whether we will pay attention to the warning signs or succumb to the prevailing darkness. The future of our youth is in jeopardy, and the outcome could be quite alarming. As the guardians of their well-being, it is our responsibility to ensure that they do not get consumed by the digital abyss. As the dark saga continues to unfold, it is crucial for all of us to remain vigilant. The future of our youth is at stake, and the nightmare is far from reaching its end.